guys. I decided to play some Eve in the past month, month, and I've recently, no, not recently, I've been into Corp, and I finally decided to do their combat training, and so they said I should go ahead and start doing using a tier 1 frigate with tier 1 uh, modules, and I'm going into nullsec. So yeah, and right now I have a Atron, right? Is that Atron? Yeah, it's an Atron. So an Atron, and I have a, here's a fit. I'll show it. I'll just pop it up on screen. If you want to pause the screen just to look at my fit, it's not the best. It's just like Afterburner, just basic, and then honestly, I didn't even realize that an Atron wasn't able to hold drones, so it pissed me off after I bought a whole bunch of them for PvP. I mean, I know I could sell them, but I'm honestly really just lazy to go out and buy more stuff, and it's just my way of playing. And so, yeah, I'm usually, I like to use drones a lot, and so I'm just trying out this new, I guess I wanted to try out a new, way of fighting, or way of, like, I usually do PvE, so this is, like, my first PvP time, like, PvP in, nullsec, or no, yeah, nullsec. So, what I was trying to do was, put some locations in the middle of space so that I could warp to them as a safe spot, and that was what I was just doing in this, like, this beginning of the video, and I was just setting up my area. I wasn't very efficient and good at it, so, I mean, I will get better at it, and this is what this, like, kind of stuff is for, you know. And so now I am out in my waypoint, or, yeah, safe spot in space, and right now I'm using this directional directional scanner to, just scan around and see if there's any ships. I mean, I wasn't very successful, and so, I mean, I honestly just wasn't successful at this at all until, I think, a few minutes, so I'll just skip ahead to that until I find my guy. So, I kind of forgot that I wasn't gonna find him until, like, later in the video, so I guess when I was playing, I just said, like, screw this, I'm gonna go into a different system, so I jumped to a different system, and I found a bunch of people, and I thought I didn't really think I was ready to go ahead and try to take all, like, a whole, like, fleet of people with just, like, a tier 1 frigate. So you see this, like, all of these people in the local chat. Geez, just way too many for my liking. So I just burned back to the gate in case someone was cloaked up there. So, alright, now I realized when I was playing this, I looked at my save points, or safe spots in space, and I did not have enough, so I went to a station, and I undocked from it right when I docked in, and I docked right out, and I started burning away from it until I had, like, 250, and yeah, so 250 km. So I'll just fast forward to that, and then I'll be back. So you might notice on the local chat, which is, it has this, like, red, like, what is it? This, like, red thing next to a name in local chat. So what that is, like, I mean, it's just, like, that guy, that's the guy that, that I was trying to get, or I'm trying to kill in the later part of the episode, or not episode, of this time in nullsec. Yeah. So basically, I dock up here. I don't know what was I doing? Oh, I was testing to see if this would work. So what happened was that I undocked. It sort of worked. It didn't work perfectly, but it worked pretty well. And as I got there, I start going on the scan, and I saw what he had. It says Hawk or something like that, and like I'm just I'm trying to find where he is, and I think sometime in this video he just pops up at this place, so I'll be right there. So right now, if you just noticed in the right where I'm going over, he just popped right in to here, and this was like a matter of seconds later, and my heartbeat just like going up and everything, and I've never done this, so it's kind of just like, whoa, what do I do? But what I'm trying to do, I try to go, I didn't go right towards him, because I knew he'd be able to shoot me really easily, so I started going into the side, and also, I guess I chose the wrong gun, and it's not really my play style, so I'm probably going to change that later, but, he's like, he doesn't think I'm gonna attack him, and I don't really know if, like, I don't really know, but I don't think the sentry guns attacked me when I attacked him, but, basically, I go in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm trying to hone in on him, basically, so, like, in a way where I can start orbiting him. But what I didn't realize was that his ship can go 10 times faster than mine, and like it's a tier 2 ship, so I was kind of just like, I have no chance, I'm gonna die. And so I'm gonna skip until I get to him. How far am I? I'm like 50 something, no, 100 something, but yeah. So as I'm getting closer to him, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna start moving in closer and closer, and I think right now I get a lot closer really quickly, because I think he realizes I'm trying to get to him, and like, I'm like thinking, should I keep at range, or should I try honing on him and like orbiting him? But I think I should have tried keeping at range. Probably not. So I honestly did not stand a chance, because my weapons were very short range. He could go 10 times faster than me. See, like, his velocity right now isn't all that great, but like, I don't think he was trying to show me everything he had, and so that was my fault. I kind of ran into it, and so basically I'm just honing in on him, and yeah, I'll be back when I am able to lock onto him. So now I'm just locking onto him, and I honestly shouldn't have locked onto him until I got closer to him. So that was my mistake. If I had locked onto him a lot later, I could have gotten really close, and see, now his speed just, boom, goes up, and I'm just like, oh crap, shit. And I honestly shouldn't have, like, that was my fault completely. I shouldn't have done that at all. Like, yeah, that just went really bad there. I realized at this moment that he was going to dock, so I was like, oh, fuck, he's docking right now, and, I was like, crap, he's probably just going to call upon one of his friends or whatever, so I warped out and just sort of waited to see what would happen. Well, I think I'll warp out, like, in a few seconds, so, yeah. So So yeah.
Life is still spinning, you're in my beginning, and everything I hope for has been strangely set aside. Reason for living, my mind is forgiving, and destiny is proving to be absent from my life. I know it, I feel it, I know when you're sleeping, I know the things you're dreaming, and I know you will never give up and die. Conscious fulfilling.
By now, I'm just like, okay, he's baiting me, trying to just keep me waiting, and so I start scanning, I'm like, oh, fuck, an Ishtar. So, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to the freaking sun, and I warp over to the sun, and I'm like, I'm waiting out to see what happens to the Ishtar and everything, so, yeah.
Faults and insecurities are shining like the sun. Eyes are deceiving, your mind will stop breathing, and all that you are made of will now rightly become mine. You know it, you feel it, I know when you're sleeping, I know the things you're dreaming, I love it when you're weeping, even death can't stop this feeling, and I know you will never give up and die. Father, why have you forsaken me? My life is gone. Father, you know how long it's taken me. I live again. I know when you're sleeping, I know the things you're dreaming, I know when you're sleeping, I know the things you're dreaming, I love when you're weeping, even death can't stop this feeling, I know when you're sleeping, I know the things you're dreaming, I love when you're weeping, even death can't stop this feeling, and I know you will never give up, no, you will never give up, you will never give up and die.
So, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please feel free to leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you want to watch more. It doesn't really matter, but I'd be thankful for it. And this is a ship I'll be using next time. So, see you guys next time on Tier 1 PvPing.